I'm Addie, and today we're gonna do my top 4 favorite relaxation techniques for kids and adults too. So all relaxation starts with the breath. And when I'm working with kids, I always ask them, show me how they take a deep breath. And they always breathe up here from their chest. And what I explain to them is that we have to relearn how to breathe through our bellies. So we take a deep breath in, push our belly out. So I'll have them put their hand on their belly. They can lean back and work on pushing their belly out. Deep breath in. And with kids, we want to be able to time this, right? So it's sort of like 4 square breathing, but what we do is finger tapping technique. So we touch our thumb to our pinky, thumb to ring finger, thumb to middle, and thumb to forefinger, excuse me. And we come up with an affirmation. So we use I am so calm, right? But we can come up with anything. We could do I am so brave, I am very safe. Whatever we feel like we need in that moment, that's what we say. But we'll just use I am so calm, usually what I teach. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a deep breath in and time it with our hand. I am so calm. Hold it, and then out. So you go backwards. I am so calm in your head. Deep breath in. I am so calm. Hold. Deep breath out. I am so calm. So you're gonna tell your kids to say this phrase in their head, obviously, because we can't talk, and do the deep breath at the same time. So you can have kids lay back and practice this. So you can put like a stuffed animal on their stomach or something like a cup, something that they can see move up and down. So they learn to push their belly out. Okay, so this is a good thing to practice all the time, but initially at first I would practice in the morning while we're getting ready for school, and maybe at night before bed. It's a very relaxing thing. Usually like 3 to 5 breaths will bring our heart rate and blood pressure down significantly, so we can calm down and think about solutions if we're frustrated or upset. Okay, so my second favorite relaxation technique for children is waterfall pose. I'm gonna put a picture of my son doing the waterfall pose here, and you see you back up against the wall, put your legs up against the wall, your back on the floor, your arms either on your stomach, your chest, or hanging out, and you practice your deep breath. So you wanna stay for about maybe 5 minutes for kids, as long as it's comfortable. You don't want it to be uncomfortable. They can also do this on their bed before bedtime, as long as there's nothing on the wall that they can kick down. It's a very calming, grounding, relaxing pose. And it's pretty simple too, which is what we want for children. It's something that's really simple and that they can practice and then remember really easily, okay? And my third favorite relaxation technique I call the happy place. So the happy place is a visualization technique where we tell children and adults to think of the most calming, relaxing place you can think of. So you think about that place, and for me, it's the beach. So what I'll do is I will role play for them. I'll close my eyes and I'll say, okay, I'm at the beach, and what do I see? I see the ocean, I see the sand, maybe some umbrellas, whatever's most relaxing to me. And what do I hear? So take a second. Okay, maybe I hear the ocean, and I hear seagulls, maybe some music if that's what I want. And then what do I feel? Maybe I feel the warm sun on my skin. Maybe I'm feeling super calm and relaxed. So you want them to close their eyes and picture this and try to bring all of the senses into it and keep practicing the same relaxing, happy place. And that way they can use this when they're feeling overwhelmed or stressed. For example, I use this when I go to the dentist. It's not my favorite place in the world, but we gotta go, right? So every time I'm in the dentist chair, I close my eyes, I go to my happy place, and I do the deep breathing technique. And it really helps calm down the body. So this is a great one for kids because it's pretty simple and they can use their imagination. My last relaxation technique today for children is guided meditation. So it's really difficult, I think, especially for children and for me, to just sit and do the traditional, what we think of meditation, right? Just sit in silence with your thoughts for an extended period of time. So I think it really helps at first, at least, to do guided meditations. There's a lot of apps for this. And I'll link some below. There's the Calm app, Headspace app. I'm sure there's plenty of others. There's paid and free ones. You can also look on YouTube, doing the search bar, guided meditation for kids. Or if you want it for yourself, guided meditation, however long you want. You can put 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. There's every possible variation you can imagine on YouTube especially. What you can do is with your child, find one that they find really relaxing and practice this maybe at night is a good time to do it, right? So when you're doing your sleep routine, we brush our teeth, we get ready for bed, we read a book, and then we'll sit down and do maybe 10 minutes of guided meditation or longer if they like it. And once you find one that you really love, I would suggest sticking with that meditation, because your mind is a muscle, right? And there's this muscle memory that comes with listening to the same relaxing thing over and over and over. So if you listen to the same meditation over and over and over, as soon as you hear those first couple notes, after a while listening to it, your brain will automatically say, okay, it's time to relax. If you use it at bedtime, it'll say, okay, it's time to relax and sleep. And you'll be able to go to sleep faster and relax, a lot easier. I know bedtime can be particularly difficult with children who have anxiety. So this is our go-to in the house, is a guided meditation. Okay, so those are my 4 favorite. I'm gonna for sure have more coming up, but I wanna keep these videos small and digestible so we can practice the skills. A tip for parents is to model these behaviors for your children. So if you want them to be calm and relaxed, practice these things with them. Say, okay, let's go do our meditation, or let's do waterfall pose together. And you wanna practice these when everyone is calm. If a child is frustrated or angry, it is not the time to teach new skills, because they won't listen and they won't absorb it. It's time to practice and over practice when everybody is calm, happy, content. That way they will listen and that they will absorb the skills. And I suggest practicing these a lot at first, especially because when they do get upset, you could see the signs that they're getting upset and say, come on, let's go take some deep breaths. And I think that will really help. Let me know which relaxation techniques you want to try with your kids or for yourself, and let me know if you have any other ones. Leave those in the comment below, and if you could like and subscribe, that would really help. All right, thanks. Bye guys.